Hey guys, welcome to Famous Criminals. The woman you're looking at is famous and she is a criminal. She is famous because of the so-called crime that she committed. Let's look at this police confrontation.
So, someone called us. We got multiple calls about you. About something pertaining on the beach.
Yes.
Were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing?
What?
What were you doing on the beach? Like, prior to coming here? Prior to coming here.
There was nobody. I was just sitting on my towel. Nobody was around me.
Okay, and you were over at the beach?
Like I was near the water.
Near the water?
Yeah. I do. What did I do?
So apparently you were masturbating on the beach.
Who saw that?
I mean, a couple people.
No, they didn't. That's not true.
Why would they call us that?
Nobody was around. Was it an anonymous call?
And you know what? There's multiple cops on the scene to apprehend this woman. For comparison, 51% of murders in America go unsolved. I don't know who broke the windows of my car, but at least the police were able to bust this woman.
It's a family.
Okay, look. Let me show you what I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything in the bag?
No.
Is it alright if I look through it? I mean, if you can open it and can I see the contents inside the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really understand what y'all are.
We're just here because someone called and we're very concerned. Okay.
This is really highly offensive to me.
I got it. I got you. And that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
It's my vibrator, but I just put it in I was sitting on the beach, and I just. Okay. Do I get a ticket?
So you did have a vibrator.
Listen, I was sitting on the water like this, and I just put it in there, and it was covered up, and I just had an orgasm. I'm sorry, I was stressed out.
I got you. Okay, just hang tight for me.
I'm sorry, nobody saw me. I was in the water.
Me personally, I would pretend like I didn't know what the cops were talking about. They can't really bust you if they don't have proof. This woman was honest and she told the cops the truth. If she would have lied, then they would have let her go. But we like to punish people who are honest.
I mean, if nobody saw it, then they wouldn't have called, right?
If nobody saw it. Man, please, don't do this to me. Are you serious?
A family saw it. They had kids.
What? There was nobody around me.
So.
Now, many people in the comments are pointing out a double standard between men and women, which is really interesting, and I totally see the point of view from both sides. See, this woman was trying to hide herself. She didn't think anyone saw her. It's not like she was doing the Louis C.K. where he intentionally pounded off in front of two unsuspecting women, and Louis C.K. never got arrested. Also, men are more threatening compared to women. It's more intimidating if you catch a guy pounding off. I would leave if I saw that. I don't call the police, but I understand why somebody would. If I saw a biological woman going to town on herself, I would just move on with my day. And you might be wondering, how do you explain this to your kids? It's easier than explaining a mass shooting. When I was in Nice, France, there were topless women at the beach and little kids running around, unfazed. But this woman was hiding herself. The kids probably didn't know what she was doing, but the parents did, so they called the police. And honestly, I think they should have given her a warning. Like, look lady, you have no idea what harm you're causing. A family sees you going to town, the husband is gonna look intrigued, and the wife is gonna feel threatened. You just created an argument between a married couple. And I hate it when someone is personally offended by something, but they pin it on their kids. Like one time I was lighting off fireworks and this lady came out of her house to tell me that she has kids. I mean, your kids don't care, it's you. By the way, make sure to like this video because I have kids. Again, this woman believed that nobody was looking at her, and I have sympathy because most people watching this video have had sex in public, in their car, in a bathroom, at a beach. Everyone has done it. If you see somebody walk past you, you stop immediately and feel embarrassed. There's literally a drink called sex on the beach, but we act like it's not a regular thing. We pretend like certain things are taboo to feel morally superior. And for all the people who disagree with me, the prudes, I promise that arresting this woman did more harm than good. Because she got arrested, she became a sex offender, and you can't get a job when you're a sex offender. She killed herself a few months later, shot herself right in the head. She's fucking dead. And rest in peace. Let me make a comparison. Kendra Sutherland, she became famous for exposing herself at a library. There was that girl who flashed a motocross event, and she got interviewed by No Jumper. These women aren't hurting anybody. This type of behavior isn't hard to explain. There are actual criminals who hurt people, who steal, who scam, and most of them get away with it. There are actual sex offenders like Davi Vanity who are still free. But a woman getting off under a towel is when the police take charge. The family who called the police on her, I promise they're fine, but we have someone who killed themselves. For the record, I'm against pounding off in public. As a man, I can't understand the urge to do that. To all my fellow men, don't ever do that. It's disgusting. Just wait till you go home. But what do you guys think? I'm out.